And that kind of transfer function, when the U got the unit steps are input, in this case, output function where there's vibrations are transfer function. So in this case, we can assume that the unity gain feedback, when user assume the unity gain feedback, so DC gain is 1. So in this case, C by I squared to the omega n squared divided by S squared plus 2Z omega n S plus omega n squared. In this case, I squared to 1 by S. So therefore, the C squared to omega n squared divided by 2Z S squared plus 2Z omega n plus omega n squared. Therefore, the closed loop circuit, we write down the equation, the function equation with the 1 minus the 1 divided by square root of 1 minus Z squared multiply e power minus Z omega n and the cos omega n square root of sine omega n square root of 1 minus Z squared t plus theta. So in this case, alpha is equal to Z omega n, and the omega d is equal to omega n multiply square root of 1 minus Z squared. So the omega n by omega d ratio is equal to 1 divided by square root of 1 minus Z squared. So those are the time domain equation for the transfer function and the frequency. ခုဆက်ပြီးတော့ဖော်ပြမှာတော့ input ကဆိုရင် unit step function ဖြစ်တယ်အဲ့တော့ output function ကထွက်လာမယ်။တော့ထွက်လာတဲ့ output function ကဆိုရင်ဒါ vibrating function ထွက်လာမှာဖြစ်တယ်။အဲ့ဒီခါမှာဆိုရင် unity gain feedback DC gain ကဆိုရင်1လို့ယူဆတဲ့ခွာမှာဆိုရင် C by R ဘယ်လိုညီမျှချင်းရေးလို့ရတယ်ဆိုရင် omega n square divided by S square plus 2Z omega n S plus omega n square လို့ရေးလို့ရတယ်။အဲ့ဒီခါမှာဆိုရင် R ဆိုရင် 1 by S နဲ့ညီတယ်။ဒါကြောင့် C R ဆိုရင် omega n square divided by S square plus 2Z omega n Z plus omega n square နဲ့ညီတယ်။ Now, at a close to circuit at way, time domain imagine. Now, this CTR so in balance the output function, time domain imagine, pardon you this way. 1 minus 1 divided by square root of 1 minus Z square, e power minus Z omega m t psi omega m multiply square root of 1 minus Z square. T plus theta လို့ရေးလို့ရတယ်။အဲ့ဒီခါမှာဆို alpha d z omega n နဲ့ညီတယ်။ omega d d omega m multiply square root of 1 minus Z square နဲ့ညီတယ်။ဒါကြောင့်မို့ omega m by omega d ရဲ့ ratio ဒီ 1 divided by square root of 1 minus Z square ဆိုပဲညီမျှခြင်းနဲ့ပေါ်ပြလို့ရမှာဖြစ်တယ်။